Hey guys, I am Daisho and I am here with another episode of Dark Heavens is Good and I'll Prove It. And this time I actually switched around the deck quite a bit. I think I'm going to keep this hand. I don't really love it, but it's okay. They're in the Dusk Imp. He's not a good card, but he's not terrible. He has a very weak back, but he's a 2-1 flyer, so he can actually get some damage through and it'll actually help you out. But it looks like my opponent's playing Treefolk, and he started with a 5-land hand, so that really sucks for him. What is going on? Did you guys see that? The top card of my library just flew up. That was weird. But, either way, Treefolk Harbinger is a good card. I did not see which card he put on the top of his deck, but I assume it's going to be a Forest. If you start with a 5-land hand, you can't really put out much but a Forest. But, I don't know, if he had more than 2 cards in his hand right now, I'd actually be a little worried, because that's a really, really nice start for him. But anyway, it's not that I wasn't confident in the way that my deck ran. It's just that a lot of other people were saying, or not a lot of other people, but there was a couple of people who were saying that there's a better way to run it, and that I shouldn't be focusing on using my tokens and stuff, and that I should just play the deck like it should be played, and just use all the control and stuff in the deck instead of making the tokens to let you get to your stronger creatures. But you know, I'm happy with the way that this game is gonna go, I think, because all I really need to do is hit land drop 5, which I'm gonna do, and then I've basically won the game, because here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna play Fallen Angel, then the next turn I'm gonna, wow, that's really, really bad for me. Then the next turn I'm going to be able to sacrifice all my guys, and then the next turn I'll be able to use Living Death. And then if you don't know what Living Death does, well, should I block here? No, it's only 3 damage. I'll be able to block more in the future. Each player exiles all creature cards from his graveyard and then sacrifice all creatures he controls and stuff. So he's not going to hit land drop 5 for overrun, so I don't really think I have to worry. All I have is the amount of stuff that's on the board right now. So I think I'm just going to just hold back in case he does something crazy and that guy, the 1/3, becomes really, really powerful. But I just have to survive for 2 more turns, and then I'll be able to kill all of his guys and not really have much to worry about other than the 1 or 2 cards that is going to be left in his hand. So Nature's Lore, so then that guy will become a 3/7. He'll probably, and the other guy will be a 3/3. So I'll probably swing him with both of them. And I have 1 more turn to block, but I don't really want to kill his guys. I want to leave them alive, right? So do I block here? No, I take 6. I go down to 10, and again, I'm not really worried because I'm gonna have all of my creatures alive, and none of his creatures are gonna be around. So right now we play Fallen Angel, and now this turn I block both of them. I don't even need to use Fallen Angel's stupid ability, which combos with Living Death like crazy, because you can just sacrifice all your guys, put them in the graveyard, and then use Living Death. But right now I'm going to Beast Within. Perfect. I'll take that. I get a 3/3 to block with for this turn. I don't really know why he did that. Oh shit, what if he doesn't block? Fuck. I forgot about the fact that if he doesn't attack, then I'm kind of screwed. Okay, so right now, I do not want to swing in with the 3/3 because then he might block and kill it. So I'll probably just say swing in with the Dusk Imp and then use Living Death. And it doesn't matter, I'll lose a Dusk Imp out of it. So I kind of messed up there. I should have sacrificed the Dusk Imp, and then I would have been fine. But there we go, play 1 more land. And then pass turn, and now I'm at land drop 6, so next turn I'll be at land drop 7, so I'll be able to destroy whatever he plays this turn, which is that guy. So that's not too big of a deal for me. And, oh wow, that guy is in the graveyard? Oh, okay, so that's not bad. So I can actually go get him back with Cadaver Imp if I need to. But I do not think the game is going to come to that. I think he's probably going to rage quit after this. But because he's got 4 lands and 1 card in hand, and I have 2 strong creatures on the board, plus a Midnight Haunting, Cadaver Imp, and a Fallen Angel in my hand. All I need is, if I had some control, then this game would really be over. But the way it's looking right now, I do not think I can really lose. It looks like he probably just drew a card that he can't even play. so that works out for me also. So let's see if we can end the game this turn. You know what, I don't think it's worth it, because if he has like a Beast Within or something like that, then he can kill my Fallen Angel. But what I was thinking is maybe play Midnight Haunting, and then get the Cadaver Imp in there, and then sacrifice all those 3 guys, so then I can swing for 6 more damage. So then that would actually be not game still, unless I also, no, I don't have enough mana to also play the Dusk Imp. So for now, we're just going to swing in with these 2 guys, and hopefully he'll kill my my 5/5, because then I will be able to just go get it back, and then that would be kind of awesome. So I will play the Fallen Angel, and then pass the turn. And look at this. This board is just unstoppable. But that's what Living Death does. It's like, it's so cool because it's a board clear that like you can use to your advantage. Guys, Embrace. That's really funny. It's a board clear that you can use to your advantage, and it lets you get your creatures back. So it's such a good card. I don't know how I overlooked it. I actually didn't even have it in my build. I mean, I know how I overlooked it. Originally, I just thought of it as a card that like is sometimes a board clear, sometimes it doesn't even work. Because if I had used Damnation already, then it would just be a completely dead draw right now, and it would not be worth playing. But there you go. That's going to be game. And I don't know, I guess this game wasn't all that impressive either, because my opponent started with 5 cards in hand, but I still, I completely dominated him. He played really good cards, even though he had so few cards in hand. I mean, I think the reason he had so few cards in hand was the same reason as why he wasn't able to recover from the Living Death at all. Like, maybe he would have been able to recover if he had a couple more cards in hand, but he still played really, really good cards, and I would have been in big trouble had I not been able to play Living Death and Angel of Despair, maybe? Is that his name? I don't know. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a nice day. Bye.